So my name's Kevin. I'm an English teacher for high school here in Houston, Texas. And yeah, man, I pretty much go over literature, poems, metaphors, simile, pretty much the diction, right? The syntax of things. Yeah, I teach between 9th grade English and also 8th grade English. So I'm a middle school and high school English teacher. And then for my elective class, I teach journalism. Journalism is something that we pretty much have fun with, right? We do videos, videography, we record, we come up with stories, we come up with our own talk show, things of that nature. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do.
Thank you, sir. How did you come to teaching line, and why you are in high school?
So what made me go into teaching? Well, I used to be in the mortgage industry, and I used to do training, but I have my degree in journalism. So I wasn't using my degree, and the opportunity came to teach in Houston through HISD. I knew a friend who was a principal, and they needed an English teacher, and I was ready to transition my career, and I said, why not, right? I worked in nonprofit organizations with youth already for many years. So like things that I did in my spare time was like, give back to the youth, of black and brown boys, and, just ensuring that they know that there's a future to have in the future, right? So when the opportunity came for me to actually teach, it was a no-brainer.
To become a high school teacher, apart from your degree in literature or English, what else education qualification needed?
So you do need a teacher certification. So that's like a year program that you go through, and then you get your certification, and then you're allowed to become a certified teacher. So that's about it.
Oh, okay. So English, do you need to prepare anything on a daily basis to teach your children, or
Yeah, I have to definitely prepare, right? Because, I wish I could contain all of that information, but it's good to kind of go over my lesson plan, the day before. So that way I can pretty much know, the concrete answers to the questions that I'm providing the students.
So, mostly the English writers are from the UK, like Shakespeare or, Kelly, or is there such big names in America also? In American poets and novelists?
Oh, yeah, like William Shakespeare. You have, Maya Angelou, who's a very famous black poet. And I just learned about one today. Her name was Paula Simpson or something like that. She was another famous black poet who was kind of known for her poem about chivalry and other, notes or letters or poems to women. So yeah, we have some pretty big names over here.
So among your classes, suppose you take one class, how many students are really interested in literature rather than mathematics or science, or how many percentage would be interested in a literature line?
So the ones that are really interested, I would probably give 5%, right? But those who can actually participate, and they may not be 100% interested, but they get the job done, probably about 75% of them. So that makes about 80% that I would say that's really interested. You have that 20% that's just kind of totally checked out, they don't understand the purpose of it,
That's
so.
Right. Did you ever go any other country, English countries and non-English country, anywhere, or any students?
Well, I went to, are you talking about another country that speaks English? Well, I went to,
non-English also, yeah.
So I went to the islands of Turks and Caicos. It's a British island. Yeah, and they speak English. I was surprised because I was, I didn't do my research prior to going far as geographically where it was. I was just excited to go to an island. So it's greetings, Mr. and Mrs. Plenty of the Few. This isn't just a party, a soiree. This is art. And then I think that's about it. I can't remember the words of it because that was so long ago that I did that with him. But yeah, that was his poem.
Any other two lines?
So there's a Maya Angelou, Still I Rise. Still I Rise. So it's just more about, being that, facing adversity and realizing that you rise like a phoenix. and the sun and the ashes. But that's about it, man. Peace out.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, you're